This video covers some of the things that you should take into consideration when deciding whether to upgrade to the premium version of a plugin. If you've watched the earlier videos in the series, great. If not, all you really need is to have a plugin in mind that has a premium version you're considering buying. There are 4 main things to keep in mind when considering upgrading to the paid version of a plugin. Does the free version meet the needs of your site without the premium features? Would the premium version add significant value to your site? Is the upgrade cost a one-time fee or is it an ongoing expense? And does the premium version come with improved developer support? The first question is simple enough to answer. If the free version of the plugin is doing a good enough job on your website, that's an important consideration whether or not you should decide to upgrade to the paid version. Personally, I find that if the free version of a plugin isn't doing what it's supposed to help with, then unless there's a specific feature that's only in the paid version, like a layout that's a better fit for the site, or WooCommerce integration, most of the time the paid version won't make that much of a difference. Next, are there specific paid features that would be a big help to your site? These could either include customization options, or they could be big time savers that automatically integrate with your theme or other plugins. In particular, I find that something that saves me time in terms of managing a site can be pretty valuable to me over the long run, although designers will probably find customization options to be more valuable to them. After that, if there are features that you think would be valuable to your site in the paid version, it's time to look at the cost of upgrading. There's obviously a value judgment to make here, where you need to decide whether the price is worth what you're going to get in return. For me, saving time managing a site is one of the most important reasons that I'll upgrade. A big consideration is also whether it's a one-time cost, or if I'm going to be paying monthly for a plugin. One-time payments are usually easier to handle in terms of passing a cost onto a client, rather than sending an invoice each month. Although some developers who charge a monthly fee find monthly payments convenient as well. Finally, one consideration that is independent of all the others is whether you get improved support or access to extra support channels if you upgrade. Being able to get help with any problem can often be the difference between a client who is thrilled with your work and one that ends up dropping you, so it can be a big factor when deciding to move to the paid version of a plugin. In the end, you need to do a cost-benefit analysis of what you're going to be getting from upgrading versus what it's going to be costing you either upfront or monthly. Hopefully keeping these 4 factors in mind can help you to make a reasoned decision when you're thinking about upgrading.